Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we were here on tax info. So we are going to see how we can fix this tax info. So to do that, we just click on this icon, first of all on edit icon, then click on manage tax information here. Do you see manage tax information? You click on it, then now you are going to fix our payment info here, right? So here what we need to do is just to come and click on add tax info. We are going to add tax information, how we get our money from YouTube. This is what we are going to deal with here. So we click on this tax info, then here they are asking us to start form because it's just short form that we are going to fill. So we click on start form here, then they are asking me to verify that it's me. Now we are going to start by just selecting with this tax info is for just individual or non-individual or just identity. So what type of account is Nyonguru Jebas? You just select individual as we already seen. So you click on it, next. Then here, are you citizen or resident of United States? Because I'm not resident of United States, I should click on no here. So if you are, you just click yes. Then you click next here. Then here we are going to choose the web tax form type. Do you see? And for us, we just based on your previous selected answer, with W8 form is needed. Do you see? For us, this form is most commonly used by non-US individuals and would also be used to claim tax treaty benefits. To mean that this is what they are recommending us as one which is not a resident of a United States. So that's why you should click on this one. Do you see? You will use this one once you are mostly used by business entity. But for individuals, we use this previous one. So we click on start form. Then you should wait a little bit and be ready and attention to fill this form because it will affect how you will get your money. Then tax identity, name of individual who is beneficial owner. So you select this one. Then here you see is optional. Do you see name or disregarded entity, but is optional. For us, no need to fill it. Now about country or just region of citizen. Here for me is Rwanda, right? I should choose Rwanda. You select your country. Then is this one. For me is this one, Rwanda. So you too, you just select your country, right? So here there are other icons, foreigner tin or just US tin, but for us we don't need them because our options are optional. Do you see? You may fill them or just skip them, but for us let us skip them because are optional, are not necessary. So click on next. Make sure that you fill your first name and last name, then also your country, then you click next here. Now here is where we are going to fill our address. Do you see? We are going to fill our address. Let us see also how we can fill our address correctly. First we need to use our home address, right? You leave it unchecked. Then our region of residence is Rwanda. Then street, now here street is KM. This one 18 Avenue. This one, do you see? This is our street, but this is just for this option here. Previous one is Nyamirambo here. Then this one. So we choose this one on street address, then code is this one. Do you see? Is how you should fill this. Then also for city is the Kigali. Do you see? Then you just click on this check that to confirm that mailing address is same as permanent resident address. Do you see? So you select this one. Then after this you just click on next. Do you see? Step by step, please. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. So you click on next here. Then after clicking on next, you see our previous 2 steps are already done, right? So let us continue here. They are asking whether are you claim a reduced rate of withholding under the tax treaty. So just USA tax law may impose just like 30%. So for us, we just click here. I'm not eligible for reduced hold rate. Do you see? You click here, then you click next. Now see here. Here we are going on step number 4. Activity and services performed in USA. Has a new Genevas perform any activity and services for Google within a USA, or just do they expect in the future? For me, let me select no, because I'm no longer expect it. You need to check this box and then click next on step number 5. Do you see? We are allowed. So on step number 5, here you are going to choose how you get documentation from YouTube, right? So here they are recommending us to use paperless, to mean that soft one. They can be sent through online. You can choose this document by mail when we have really or correct mail. Just and this is not very good for us because it can put us in high risk for missing some documentation. So that we use this paperless is just what they are recommending us. So you select this one, paperless, and then you click here next. Then we are just around the last step, document review. I confirm that I have reviewed the generated tax document to be the best of my knowledge and believe they are true, correct, and complete. So you should check and check again that your provided information is correct, right? Then you select this one and click next here. Then after getting here, just choose here under penalties of injury, declare that you just accept this tax certification. Then I agree that I will submit new form with start days if my certificate made on this form become incorrect. Do you see? You just accept that your information is correct, right? Then also you need to come and choose yes, I'm a beneficial owner named in the tax identity section, because they are asking you whether this form is yours, those information is yours. Say you select this one. Yes, I'm the beneficial owner named in this tax identity. It's mine. So you just click on it, submit here. Last step is to submit your form. Yes, actually, do you see? Our payment info is now approved. Do you see here? And submitted April 6, 2026 with name Nyonguru Jelve. Then expires on. Do you see when it will be expired? So that you can update it on December 31, 2029. Do you see? Please pay attention also on this deadline. Do you see when our form will be expired? So this is our tax info is now completed. Very good. Do you see? Now let us stop by here in this video. Once you need to update it, you can just click on the submit new form. But for us, this is our form which is collecting. So now let us stop by here. I'll show you about users of this Google AdSense. So thank you, see you in the next video.